let's start chapter 12, Air, Water and Weather. So children, in this chapter, we will learn about air, water, weather and seasons. So first, let's do the warm-up exercise. So in this, we have to match the things with the correct weather. So in sunny day, what will you match? Soft drink and cap. For cold days, sweater and woolen cap. And in rainy day, gumboots and raincoat. The heat of the sun affects the movement of air and changes the forms of water in nature. This brings about a change in weather. So now let's see how the sun, air and water affect the weather. Air. We cannot see air, but it is present all around us. It also present in water in the form of water vapor. It also contains gases such as oxygen and carbon dioxide. It also contains dust particles and germs. We cannot live without air. Plants, animals and we human beings need air to live. Plants use carbon dioxide in the air to make their food. And animals and plants use oxygen that is present in the air to breathe. Now come to water. Like air, water is also an essential part of all living beings. We all need water to drink, to wash, to cook, to bath. Plants also need water to make their food. We have already studied that water exists in three forms, that is solid, liquid and gas. And water can be changed from one form to another by heating or cooling. Now understand what is water cycle. As we all know that Earth has limited amount of water. This water keeps on changing from one form to another. The water cycle is the journey that water takes as it circulates from the land to the sky and then back again. Look, land to the sky, then again in the form of rain back to the land. The water from lakes, rivers, ponds and oceans, it gets heated up due to the heat of the sun. This water evaporates into air in the form of water vapors. And this process is known as evaporation. Then this water vapor rises up in the sky. When this water vapor cools down, tiny droplets of water are formed. This join to form clouds. This is the process which we called as condensation. When these clouds become heavy with a lot of water, it falls down in the form of rain. And this process is known as precipitation. So this is the overall water cycle. The water evaporates in the sky again and this cycle continues. The continuous cycle by which water circulates throughout the earth and atmosphere by the process of evaporation, condensation and precipitation is known as water cycle. So children, this is the continuous movement of water and we call it the water cycle. Now come to weather. So children, what is weather? The general condition of air around us is known as the weather. Weather changes from day to day. Some days are sunny days, while some are windy days. Some are cloudy, while some are rainy days. As we all know, during sunny days, mornings and evenings are cooler. But at noon, the sun is right above our heads and it falls directly on us. And the day becomes the hottest time. During the windy days, the air moves and produces a wind. A gentle wind is called a breeze. Whereas if a strong wind comes along with thunder, lightning, rain or snow, we call it a storm. Severe storms can uproot trees and houses. During cloudy days, the sun's rays are blocked by the clouds. The days become a little cooler. During rainy days, it rains and the days become cooler. You should take an umbrella or wear a raincoat when you go out. Now come to seasons. Weather changes every few months, which give rise to seasons. So we have summer seasons, we have winter seasons, we have monsoon, we have autumn. During summer, the days are sunny and hot, while in winter, it is cold. Even we have snows in some places. During the monsoon, we have rain. And during autumn, plants are full of flowers. During spring, plants are full of flowers, whereas during autumn, trees shed their leaves. Now come to summary. The shining sun, wind and water vapor affect the general condition of air around us. Air is present all around us. Water is important to all living beings. Water changes its form in nature by a process that is known as the water cycle. The general condition of air around us is known as the weather. Now come to exercise. Come to A, oral questions. What does air contain? Air contains gases, water vapor, dust particles and smoke. Name the things that change weather. Temperature, wind, rain and humidity are the things that change weather. Now come to B. Tick the correct option. Water exists in how many states? 3. A gentle wind is called breeze. Now come to C. Who am I? I am the season in which days are sunny and hot. It is summer. I am the season in which days and nights are very cold. It is winter. I am the season in which clouds bring us rain. It is rainy. I am the season in which plants are full of flowers. It is spring. Now come to D. Write true or false. Plants need oxygen to make their food. It is false. Water in its liquid state exists as water vapor. It is false. A breeze can uproot trees. It is false. During mornings and evenings, the sun rays fall directly on us. It is false. Now come to E. Answer the following questions. What does air contain? Air contains gases, water vapor, dust particles and smoke. It also contains gases such as oxygen, nitrogen and carbon dioxide. List any three uses of water: drinking, cooking and irrigation. Name the three states of water which exist in nature: ice, water and gas. Name the 5 main seasons: summer, winter, monsoon, spring and autumn. Now come to project idea. In this we have to read the maximum and minimum temperature of last 15 days from the newspaper and then make a weather chart.